Hey everyone, I'm Annie with Soulwise. I'm a psychic medium and I'm going to bring you your weekly energy theme reading. I call on our higher selves and our teams of spirit guides to bring messages through for the specific group of people who are going to tune into this video each week. And I've drawn one card from the Oracle card deck that I've created called Rainforest Wisdom. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see what our energy theme for the week is. It's the Panther Chameleon, adaptability. And this can sometimes speak to being able to walk a mile in someone else's shoes or see things through an opposite perspective or through someone else's eyes. The Panther Chameleon has 360 vision. So they're really good at being able to see the whole situation instead of just one myopic perspective. So we're going to go in with our guides here and see what kind of themes we're looking at here. So it's really going to be helpful for us to not get too stuck in feelings of being offended or taking things personally. It's possible that there might be situations that trigger us or that feel frictional with people or just annoy us or bug us about interactions. This can be both personal and on a more collective scale. And we're being asked to not take what's happening personally this week, but allow whatever it is that we feel about it to be processed in the moment, to not hold on to it too tightly, but rather to let it go in order to maintain our sense of inner peace and well-being. There's also a part here where we have compassion and wisdom around the understanding that everybody is coming from their own experiences. Everybody is coming from their own unique worldview based on all kinds of different factors of how we get to the places that we are in our lives. And instead of getting too bogged down in anger or frustration about other people's behavior or the things that they say or do, we're being asked to remember that the only thing that we can truly control is ourselves and our reactions or our responses to what happens. So bringing the responsibility back to ourselves to maintain our inner peace. And I know that that's hard, and I know that's easier said than done. And it's never the intention of our guides to tell us that we're not meant to care about the things that are happening in the world. This is not a bypass. This is a maintenance of our personal well-being by using the tools of letting go and understanding and being compassionate and empathetic towards those that maybe don't hold the same perspectives that we do, maybe haven't had the same education or personal growth experiences that we have had, and remembering that this week, when things trigger us from the outside world, we're meant to let them go. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here. Mm-hmm. Particularly if we're feeling like things haven't picked up for us. Maybe there's some stagnation. Maybe there's some frustration. Maybe we've had a hard time because we've been holding things in our body or holding things in our energy field that is completely understandable to be angry or frustrated or to take personally, because things can feel really personal and they can feel very triggering. We're being asked to recognize that we are not meant to hold everything in our own energy systems, and that it is okay to let things go, even if that feeling of self-righteousness does feel good to hold on to. It's really about allowing the energy that is in our personal energy field and the energy centers in our bodies to move, to flow, to get back into a healthy flow, to break down the barriers of energy that are getting stuck and stagnated in our personal energy fields. So you're doing yourself a favor energetically by not taking things personally and not holding on too tightly when those sticky and uncomfortable situations happen this week. All right, everybody, have a great one, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.